position. Oh, that's all right. So I'm turning it over to you, and then I'm going to sit back.
You make faces at me?
No, I won't do that.
This is probably the biggest crowd we've had here.
Yeah, no, this is outstanding.
I just turned around and looked and okay. A lot more than I threw.
Lots of familiar faces. You good? Well, good morning, everyone. I love the energy in the room. This is a big space, but you are filling it up well and providing lots of energy. We're going to get started up here. My name is Aaron Popke. I'm Director of Public Affairs for the Packers, and really excited to be here to kick off our 9th Give Big Green Bay. So I love the energy and the photo ops that are taking place, and continue to do that throughout the morning. Feel free to stick around and network and meet each other if you haven't already. And as I mentioned, we're excited to be here to kick off the 9th event and announce this year's participating organizations. And you are here, you know who you are. But we do thank you all for taking the time to attend, taking time out of your day to attend and be here today. And members of the media, thank you as well for being here. We're going to have some formal remarks here at the podium, and then afterward, I think you've been doing a little bit of this already, but we encourage you to speak to many of the groups that are here today and get a sense of what this means to them. And of course, we're talking about this year's event, Give Big Green Bay 2026, and that's going to be held from noon to noon, February 25th and 26th, so just coming up next month. The program, which was launched in 2018 by the Packers and the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation, has 3 main goals. We want to build awareness of nonprofits in our community and how they contribute to our quality of life. We want to create an exciting and unifying program that engages the community with their important work and encourage people to participate and strengthen that crucial nonprofit sector. Today, we are excited to not only announce this year's group of participating nonprofits, but also take a moment to celebrate the impact since this unique idea was first considered. And the Packers have been very excited about partnering with the Community Foundation, again, on this impactful event, that benefits so many in our community. As many of you know, the Packers have a long history of supporting the community, and this goes back for well more than 100 years. And this community supported the Packers in so many ways, particularly when times were very challenging for the Packers financially. As you may know, through the first half of their existence, the Packers seemed to be on their struggles financially, and the community showed up in a big way many times over the years. And that's why it's important for the Packers to give back today. And Give Big Green Bay is one of the more unique ways the Packers do give back. Greater Green Bay's nonprofits perform crucially impactful work in our area, and that's why the Packers are proud to collaborate with the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation in creating and putting on this special event for the community that has made a significant impact in terms of funds raised and awareness created. Last year, in 2025, more than $3.5 million was raised to benefit 50 nonprofits. In 8 years overall, more than $17 million has been raised. So that's fantastic. And through those 8 years, the Packers Give Back program has been proud to contribute more than $2 million in matching funds and Business Boost financial support. So thanks again to everyone for being here today, and all the nonprofits for the important and crucial work you do in our community. And congrats on being selected. And may you all do well in maximizing this opportunity. And to share more about the day and reveal our 2026 participants, it's my pleasure to introduce Dennis Bueller, the President and CEO of the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation. Dennis.
Thank you, Aaron. 9 years. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How many around like 9 years? At that group over there. It is not only a privilege to stand here in front of all of you, nonprofits, donors, and community leaders alike, but it really is our work together that goes well beyond this program that is really so humbling. We're here to celebrate you, your time, your experience, your wisdom, provided selflessly in service to our community. Also that the person next to you, the family down the street, people you may never ever meet, are all able to thrive because of your work. Our Give Big Green Bay journey, as Aaron remarked, began in 2017 with our first campaign in 2018. We had this notion that our community would respond to the simple idea of coming together to support your commitment to serving others. But standing here on the precipice of our 9th year, I'm not sure anyone could have imagined just how much, including the outsized impact that Give Big Green Bay has had when you consider the average dollars raised per organization. When you think about the biggest giving days you can find across the country, it's our cohort-based approach in Green Bay and our relationship with the Green Bay Packers that has produced on average more than 2 to 3 times more support per nonprofit than the 5 largest giving days that are found in places like Texas, Florida, or Pennsylvania, or anywhere else across the country. In 2025, that equated to an average of $70,000 per organization, and over the 8 years of Give Big Green Bay, that average amount raised equated to more than $50,000 per organization. But more importantly than those impressive results, nonprofits are building relationships with donors and with advocates. Consistently seeing an average of 40% of new donors who are choosing to support that organization for the first time, creating exciting new connections that will impact your work for years to come. Each year, our team works incredibly hard to build a diverse mix of nonprofits that tell the unique story of important work impacting the people across Brown County. This is never an easy task. But our goal remains true, to create a participant pool that balances the broad range of community services with organizational size and reach, while remaining a platform for awareness about the vital role that all nonprofits play in our community. And this community, as Aaron remarked, continues to respond. Over these 8 years, more than 55,000 gifts have been made to support 154 unique nonprofits serving Brown County, totaling $17 million. Support that came from donors from Brown County, from across Wisconsin, nearly all 50 states, and from countries around the globe, truly reflecting the reach of this partnership. 100% of those contributions went directly to better serve and strengthen our community. In very real terms, that meant that shelter and food for unhoused families, protection of wildlife and wetlands, equipment for students with special abilities, treatment for those in mental health crisis, new mentoring and economic opportunities, healthier neighborhoods, and arts and cultural opportunities for us all to enjoy. All of this and so much more lifts those who are in need and builds a thriving community for all. Our cohort-based approach ensures that our organizations receive greater share of available match dollars as well, but also creates more space for you to tell your unique story while making meaningful connections that can have a lasting impact. The generous $250,000 impact grant provided by the Green Bay Packers establishes our matching pool. It also serves as a wonderful incentive when coupled with an accessible platform in givebiggreenbay.org for our community to learn and easily give to you. The Packers' commitment, along with all of our match pool donors, will continue to be allocated as a proportionate matching fund to all participating nonprofits based on a percentage of the dollars you raise. What this means in real terms is that no matter the size or reach of any organization or the dollars you raise, you're going to enjoy the proportionate impact of leveraging new support. I just want to take a moment to thank Packers President and CEO Ed Policy, along with the entire Packer organization and their staff, many of them are here today, for their strong commitment and partnership to this work. We simply could not do this without you. Not only through Give Big Green Bay, but our work throughout the community across the year. Now, inspired by the Packers' commitment, generous donors continue to strengthen our match pool. We're very happy to share that this year's match pool has reached a new high, and with more than $550,000 and growing available in 2026, our largest match pool to date. Yes. We're deeply grateful to those generous donors who include an anonymous donor, along with the support of Janet and Charlie Lieb. Charlie is here. I'm going to embarrass Charlie. Where are you, Charlie? Wave, Charlie. There he is. Along with Terry Fulweiler. I don't know if Terry is here, but Terry as well. Charlie and Terry have been with us from the very, very beginning. We thank them for their commitment to this work. Along with Lee Prangy and Neil Van Dyke, Mark and Julie Casper, and Associated Bank. And Dennis Deloy is here from Associated Bank. Dennis Deloy over here, thank you very, very much. The funding and support provided by the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation also ensures that 100% of the contributions made during this day are going to go to support each organization. I want to take a moment to also thank our foundation's board of directors and staff who are all here today for their tireless work and unwavering commitment today and really every day throughout our community. Now, you may recall that in 2025, we honored Mark Murphy's collaborative commitment to this work by launching the Spirit Award. This award, which is voted on by all of you, the participating organizations, is back in 2026 and will be provided to a nonprofit who exemplifies and embodies the values and collaborative spirit of Give Big Green Bay. The winner not only receives the pride of their peer recognition, but also their very own handsome game ball, which I think is over on the table over there, along with a $1,000 bonus to advance their mission. In 2025, the inaugural award was voted on by the peers and provided to the Howe Community Resource Center, and we hope their work will continue to serve as a tribute to fostering this collaborative spirit. Now, on to the main event. We are excited to unveil this year's group of nonprofits for Give Big Green Bay 2026. This cohort represents a dynamic mix of 50 organizations spanning those making a far-reaching generational impact to small, emerging groups filling gaps and gaining well-earned recognition. Each year, our team works hard to introduce all of you to emerging organizations addressing vital needs, and 2026 will be no exception. In this cohort, 20% of the organizations represented today will be new to Give Big Green Bay as first-time participants. 30% of the organizations return for just the second time. This combination of experience and new participants brings a powerful energy and much-needed greater awareness of critical work happening every day in every corner of our community. So we're happy to reveal the nonprofits participating in Give Big Green Bay, listing them here on these screens, alphabetically and by cause. They will include causes such as animal welfare, arts and culture, community improvement, education, environment and conservation, health and wellness, human services, hunger and homelessness, military and public safety, recreation, sports, and finally, youth development. We hope that their work not only inspires people to give to any one of these 50 organizations, but really to any nonprofit engaged in critical work and throughout our region well beyond this particular day. So as we wrap up, I want to just do a couple of quick reminders. As Aaron mentioned earlier, representatives of the participating organizations are all here today. We thank you for taking time out of your day to be here and celebrate. We invite the media who are here today to speak with them and gain a direct perspective about their important work and what this day really means to advancing that work. To all of our nonprofit friends who are here today, we have signs and banners. I think you've seen them all here. We have signs and banners available for you. Take photos. Enjoy this time with your colleagues. Share with others the excitement for this day. It is your day as we build momentum toward Wbay Green Bay 2026. We appreciate each and every one of you and for all that you do across our community. So let's have one last round of applause for all the participating organizations in this year's event. Thank you very much. That's it. Here, have a some.